Good evening, guys. Sorry I'm a little bit late this evening. Dinner took a little bit longer than I thought it would, and you know what it's like. Family, lots of things to do, just all got a bit behind, but here I am. Happy Thursday evening to you. It's warm in my craft room. I'm just going to check that I'm live on my Inkstampshare page. Make sure I'm in the right place. Yes, there I am. Good. Good. It's been raining the whole day. I'm sure it's been raining everywhere. Hi, Jen. How are you? Hi, Philomena. Hope you're good. It has been raining everywhere and bucketing down today. So I took the dog for a long walk this morning around the lake in the rain and got absolutely soaked. Yeah, but it's been a good day. Got lots of jobs done. We had a beautiful walk this morning. I'm just leaning over to grab a block. I'm not at all prepared this evening, but I know exactly what I'm going to do, if that makes any sense with you. So it's going to be an interesting experiment, and I hope you like it. Yeah, I'm really well, Jen, thanks. All good here. Hi, Mum, how are you? Hope you're okay. Yeah? So I've got an interesting technique. Yes, Jen, I just had a mad rush of dinner as well, getting it all dished up and eaten and put away. It's Thursday evening. I've got an interesting idea. So Hilary posted in the customer group, the Inkstampshare group, the other day, a lovely card. Oh, I am glad, Mum. I'm glad you're well. A lovely card showing how to use up scraps. And it was a really lovely card, but it reminded me of a different one that I had seen, a different technique that seems to be doing the rounds, but was started by an Australian demo called Bruno Bertucci. In fact, it's Kylie Bertucci's husband. And I watched his video and it looked like loads of fun, and I haven't tried it, but I'm going to have a go tonight. So bear with me and we'll see if we can do it. It's a bit of fun. He's called it the Scrappy Strip Technique. So good evening, Margaret and Jan. Good evening, everybody. Right, I am going to turn you around. I am not prepared at all. It's always fun to do it impromptu, isn't it? I'm going to turn you around and then I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do, but I don't have a sample, so we'll see how it goes. Right, are you ready? Here we go. Okay, I'm going to pop you in the stand. This is the hard part. There we are. Okay, let's make sure we've got a really good angle so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and I can put my laptop a bit further out of the way. I only really use it to comments and things like that. So I grabbed this stamp set out. This is in the brand new catalogue. It's a really pretty one with some nice sentiments and some texture and background patterns. It's called Comfort and Hope. I've not used it at all. It's brand new. I haven't even opened it. So we're going to have a go with that one. But mostly I'm going to use cardstock. And I just grabbed a load of blues from my stash. So we're going to go with that, and that's what I'm going to use most. The dog's had a haircut today. He looks amazing. I'll put some photos up later. He looks absolutely gorgeous. But he is in here and looking very waggy. I think I'm going to go with Pacific Point for my card base. Let's get that light. It's as light as I can get it in here. So I'm going to use that. And I'm going to choose some other pieces. So first of all, I'll cut the base, so we know what we're doing. Oops, crashing around. So I'm going to score it on the short side at 10.5 centimetres. Here, with my trusty scorer, like that. So if I do it through the whole thing, there we go. If I do it through the whole thing, then you can get 2 card bases ready, done. By 14.989, somewhere in between there. Like that. So there's our card base. I think you're quite close. I might bring the tripod up a little bit so you've got more in shot. So just bear with me a moment. Alfie, don't bark. It's someone going for a walk. Right, let's try that. I see a little bit of my table, but that's okay. Don't think that makes any difference. Okay. Right, okay, so that's a little bit better, and we've got the card base and you can see what I'm doing with it, because we're going to need to look at this cutter in a minute. Okay, so I've got a couple of pieces, I've got a few of those card bases. I'm actually going to use this, instead of keeping it as another card base, I'm actually going to use it for what I need it for. So I need to make a layer for the front of this card. So I'm going to use that piece here just to make it. Oh, that's better. I am glad. Evening, Shirley. How are you? You've been walking too? So this layer is just slightly smaller at 10 by 14.3. No, that's quite a lot. No, that's right. Let's see. Something going on there. That's not right. No, that is right. So maybe this is wrong. Have I scored this wrong? Yes, for some reason I cut this one wrong. How weird. Anyway, done. It's done. Hey Sadie, how are you? Long time no see. Right, so I have got the layer and I've got the card base, and they're going to fit like that, but I don't need this card base for a while, so I'm just going to put that to the side, and I will be working on that in a minute, the layer, so I'm going to put that to the side as well. And I'm going to grab my trimmer and I'm going to decide what colour cardstock I'm going to use. I'm going to be using lots of different blues, so I'm just going to grab sort of what I've got really. So I've got this one, I think that's Seaside Spray. I have got some, I use that piece because I don't need it to be very big. That's mint, I believe. Oh no, that's, yeah, hang on a minute, that's mint macaron. I have a piece of Pool Party. So we've got mint macaron, we've got Pool Party, we've got a bit of Bermuda Bay. What else have I got in here? What's this one then? This is more mint. Is that mint? Let's have a look. Doesn't matter, I'm just grabbing, that's mint. I think that one must be Soft Sea Foam and that one must be Seaside Spray. Okay, we've got Pool Party. So we've got a few different ones there, they're all nice different colours. And this one as well, should we go for that? Oh, we've got that one. Actually, I'll take that out because I don't need a big bit. And I'm going to move all this cardstock. I've got a big pile of it, so just move it out of our way. I think, I tell you what, we might put some bright in there. I think, do you think we should? I think we should have a bit of this in there as well. Yes, that kind of makes it pop a little bit, doesn't it? That matches the base as well. So I've never made this, so I'm just going to cut some card up to start with and see how we get on. So I need it slightly bigger than the card layer. So I'm just going to cut a normal size out. 10.5. Yeah, I'm just going to cut a normal size. Was that big enough? Yeah, 10.5 by 14.9. Doesn't really matter, I just want some, and you'll see why in a minute. Hi Ruth. 10.5. So have you all managed to get out today, even though it's been bucketing down? It has been bucketing down. I went out and I got so wet, and then of course my hair went all curly in the rain in a big frizzy mess. My hair goes all curly in the rain. I look like, I don't know, some mad witch or something. I'm very much looking forward to being able to get into get my hair cut. I don't know about you guys. I can't believe the dog gets his hair cut before we can. How funny is that? It's quite funny, isn't it, really? And he looks amazing. And he smells so good. Right, so I'm just cutting up pieces of card. Slightly boring. But I'm nearly there. And then I'm going to cut up more. Let's see if it works. It's a bit of fun. You might like this technique, I have to say. Right, okay, so I've got these and I've got 1, 2, 3, 6 different colours of blue. And I'm just going to cut them up. Now, this is the fun part. If I bring that down, you can see it. Oh, bless you, Jen. You're sweet. You are so sweet. Now, I haven't done this before, so bear with me. So I am just cutting it on the angle. There is no measuring involved. I'm cutting angled strips out. Do you see? It may be too fat. I don't know, but we're just going to go for it. And I'm going to cut 3. 3 of each, and that just gives me a selection of strips of card to work with. One, and just bring it back the other way. 2. Oh, I'm getting there now. Look, I've got a nice skinny one. 2. 3. 1. 2. 3. Oh, nearly there. Sorry. I want it so it's not too fat one end. Whether it makes any difference. 1. 2. 3. So have you all been crafting? Who's been making anything? It's good weather for crafting, isn't it? Staying indoors, getting in your craft space. If you've got one, 2. Straight there. 3. So we're on the last bit now. This is where the fun starts. Right, so cut up all these little itty bitty strips of card. Here, there they all are. And I'm going to get that layer that I put. Make sure I got the right one. After all that chopping up, I want to make sure that I got the right one. And that is not the right one, because that is the same size. How weird. Okay. Let's just cut it. There we go. Ready to go. No more cutting. Let's take that out of the way. All right, this is the fun bit. Now I've got to get my Tombow. Hi, Maureen. Oh, I have a messy table. You can only see 1 square inch of it, guys. You can't see the rest. Honestly, I should post a photo. You'd be shocked and stunned. Oh dear. Hi, Rachel. Oh, Margaret, you're learning to crochet. If you need any help, I can crochet. Well done. Love a bit of crochet. You're not late, Rachel. Lovely to see you here. Right, okay, so now I've got it. Now this is where we're going to start off. And I'm going to put this on here. But I'm actually going to let it overhang. Can you see what's in this? Yeah, I can see. Right. Okay, so I only actually need to put glue in the middle. Like this. Maybe a bit more. I think there's a bit more than that. And I'm going to do it like this now. Bring it almost to the edge and leave a tiny gap. Okay, and now we're going to alternate these colours up and make it look really pretty. Take any other scrap you like, put some glue in the middle, and we work our way along. Leave a tiny little gap in the middle. Just alternate these colours where you want them to go. So next, and there's no rhyme or reason, I haven't measured anything. I also think that this would look really nice with different papers. So leave a tiny gap. This is on the hoof card making, I'm telling you. So I hope it works. Oh dear, wish me luck. Like that. I'll have a bit of blue in the middle. We'll see how this works. I hope you like the effect that we get at the end. It's fun, isn't it? Right, let's have this nice big fat bit here. See if that bit will go there. Yeah, I think it will. So, ooh, it slipped down. Doesn't really matter though, does it? Have I glued it? No, I haven't glued it to the table. That's the main thing, hey? Right, I need a different colour. Let's go for this one. Yes. Or, I think we'll go for this one. It's quite a contrast, isn't it? So, all those scraps of card you've got, ladies, from all your cutting that you keep and hang on to, this is perfect for this. And you don't need any special equipment to make this card. You can do this. Easy peasy. And the idea is this card is to show you how to do this technique. Obviously you can make it into any card you like, so you can use any stamp set, you know. If you wanted a birthday card, if you use it with dark colours, I would say like some nice greys and maybe crumb cake or smoky slate or something like that, you can make a lovely Father's Day card doing it. I'm just trying to work out what comes next. What is it? Bermuda Bay next. That one. Yeah, because it's nice and skinny. I quite like the... Although we could use the thick one. Should we go for thick? I'll go for thick. Ooh. So when you've finished later on, check out Bruno Bertucci and just put Google it on YouTube, the Scrappy strip card technique, or I'll try and link it down below in my next post so that you can see the original that I was inspired by, because it's really amazing to see. I just thought this is a great way of using it with scraps. Need it that way. Right, so what have we got that we haven't done? We've got pretty much 2 of everything. I'm not going to get another 2 of everything on there. I might pop that one in there. It's a nice skinny one. So I just cut them all angled and I'm fitting them in and do it that way. Make a gap in between. Oh, I think I've missed a colour. Yeah, that one's slightly lighter, so I'll leave that colour out because I don't want to suddenly start putting that in at the end. It would look a bit weird, even though it's very similar. Let's pop that one on there, I think, on the end. Or I need a thicker one. I think we'll go for this one on the end. Yeah, that should do it then. You're very quiet, ladies. Have you given up on me? Yeah, it's upside down, isn't it? I was like, why isn't that going on there very well? So they're opposite, if that makes sense. So I've got the points and then the points. Right, so this is the fun part. And now you see that I cut these pieces kind of to the right size to cut, just a little bit bigger so that I can overhang it ready to trim. So I can keep all these and make lots with it. Or you can just, you like the gap. Oh, your breath is baited. I love it. Oh, brilliant. So I'm going to turn it over and you can see what we're working with then. I'm going to cut. The fun bit. It's all going to stick to my trimmer, no doubt. Let's take all these tiny scraps out of the way. If I get glue on my trimmer, I just get it off with some alcohol gel. Not precious. I went a bit mad with the glue that end. Oh. So look at that, and then we'll have the reveal. Oh goodness, this is stuck to me. Okay, should we have the reveal and see what? Oh, see what it looks like. There's glue everywhere, guys. Right, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, I like it. I think it works really well. I really like that. I really like that. Actually, are you still with me? Because I think so. I've lost the feed on my live, but never mind. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'm going to stand up again. Isn't it amazing? Isn't that weirdly pretty? I've definitely done something wrong with my card base tonight. Let me just check. Alfred, stop barking. He's so rude. Oi. Oh, that's right. That's right. Maybe I did this one too small. Should be 14.3. Oh yeah, that's too small. Just bring that down by 0.5 centimetre. He's very proud of his new haircut though. Yeah, that's the same size. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, this one is definitely the right size. That's 10. Well, no, that's 13.8. Okay. So that's 13.8. This needs to be 9.5. So, easy done. I'm going to take a strip off the end, like so. I got an extra bit. Yes, perfect. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay. So, you keep forgetting the new time. It's 7. It's been 7 for ages now, Linda. We don't have to clap anymore. Bless you, sorry. So get the glue rubber out in case it's seeped through a little bit like mine did. So you don't want any glue on there. It's magic, see? It's gone. It's gone. Oh, I love this. I'm so pleased with it. Little things please little minds. That's what they say, don't they? All right, now I've got to get a decision made on this. I was going to do sending you a paper hug. But I've got to find it. What does it say? Okay. God knows what they say. Right. That one is a long one. Know that I love and care about you. That one says sometimes there are no words. So this, by process of elimination, has to be the right stamp. Oh, you're so busy, Linda. You're working so hard, my love, aren't you? You need a break. It would. Wouldn't that be a nice patchwork quilt? Oh, nice colours for that. Lovely. So I brought the Pacific Point back in, which is the same colour as the base and that I've used in the card, this colour. Sending you a paper hug. That looks so nice, doesn't it? Right, what I think I'm going to do, it's not going to show up in black on blue, so I'm going to do blue on, should I do blue on, let's try it on here. If not, I should go back to the white. Yeah, I need to put the thing on the back because I can't see if I've got it straight or not, unfortunately. Sending you a paper hug. That's so nice, isn't it? I think that would work on there. Yeah, I'm going to go for that, I think. Right, I'm going to cut it out. Put the stickers on your stamps, ladies. Otherwise you'll stamp it upside down or you can't work out if it's straight. Now, if I do it there, is that going to be big enough? I know. Let's do a 1-inch strip. 1-inch strip. Gonna get clever now. I'm going to try and get clever anyway. Well, what was the idea, Mum? I didn't hear you. Oh, the quilt. It's a brilliant idea. It looks so nice as a scrappy strip quilt, wouldn't it? It definitely stamps sideways, but because I don't have the sticker on, I can't line it up. That's better. So I've got a 1-inch strip. I'm going to get my label punch. You know that lovely Labels Picker Punch that I keep using? I'm going to use that one. But you can use anything. You can just cut it into a little square if you preferred. a little rectangle. You could do anything. You could use a punch, a circle punch for your sentiment, whatever you like. I'm just going to do it this way because I really like it. It's pretty. And I've cut some off. It takes a fair bit off the end. So I need to leave quite a fair bit. Oh, I'm inky, look. I do it that way, I can see it through the back and make sure I'm not cutting off any words. Do you see? And you can also straighten it up. Oh, I like that. Sending you a paper hug. Oh, sorry about all that faffing about. That's going to go on there. I think that'd be really pretty. I'm going to do another thing here just to make it look really nice. I'm going to put a lot of dimensionals on the back. I don't think I've got any foam strips. Let me just check. I tend to keep them. I've got a little cubby hole in the middle of my desk. Oh, actually Jacob's computer's on it, so I don't think we'll bother with that until I can get into it. In which case I'm just going to use normal dimensionals. His monitor was just there. I can move it. And I like dimensionals. Okay. Has everyone who's got one, wants one, got a catalogue? And have you all looked inside it? I'd love to know what you think of it or what your favourite thing is. Or is there a stamp set that you haven't seen used that you really like the look of? Something that's, because there's always the sweets that everyone buys, that everyone loves because they're so popular, but there's always other ones that are absolutely gorgeous that come along when people kind of realise they're there. What's in yours, Jen, that you like? Have you thought? It's hard to choose, there's so much. Right. Put all the bits in the bin. Still looking. Right. Don't forget the joining offer in June. If you want a free bundle, you get the regular joining offer and a whole bundle for free, which is amazing if you're looking at new stuff in the catalogue. Okay, so I've got it raised up. It gives it a little bit of dimension there. And then I'm going to raise this up as well. And then I'm going to find some rhinestones and do something on the inside. I like this paper hug. There we go. Let's grab some of those. Now I've got lots of different, those are the gilded gems. I think they're a bit much. I've got the new in colour ones. I might use the blue ones out of there. I've got some rhinestones. I've got some of the metallic ones. They're rather smart, aren't they? They might work. Let's have a look. I've got lots of different things I keep in my little stash. So it's either one of those. So I'll tell you what, you guys can choose. If I can get them out of the packet, that is. Okay. The silver metallic pearls, or the blue, the misty moonlight in colour enamel dots. Forever Greenery is stunning. Oh my gosh, I've seen so many beautiful things with that. You're absolutely right. Zany Zebras looks so fun, isn't it? Isn't that, oh, I can't remember her name, the name of the demonstrator. It's her $1 million stamp set. So if when they get to have sold $1 million worth of sales, they get to design their own stamp set, and Zany Zebras is somebody's. So which shall I go for? Can you give me thumbs up for the metallic pearls and little hearts if you want the blue. Oh, I can't mix. Silver metallic. Yeah, Linda, I can't mix. No, I'll be done. Metallic. Silver metallic. Let's go for that. Some of them are falling off because on the back I've got the gold metallic, but I don't think they'd go. So I will go for those. I think you're right. I think they look smart. This, you could put Happy Father's Day on this, couldn't you? I can't mix them up. That would be too weird for me. And yet somebody else would do it and it would look amazing, wouldn't it? See what that looks like there. Okay. Right, let's move all of these gems that I've sprinkled around everywhere and grab. I don't remember what else was in this stamp set. What was in there? And where did I even put it? Am I losing my mind? Probably. There it is. I put the card on top of it. Sending you a paper hug. I could put know that I love and care about you. Oh, thank you, Philomena. That's really kind of you. Thanks for sharing. That's really helpful. It helps people find me. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Walk in the woods. I haven't got that one. I must go and have a look at that one. So I'm not sure if there's anything in here I want, because I put sending you a paper hug and I kind of have in mind who I'd like to send it to, and I don't think I'd put know that I love and care about you on the inside for this person. I'm going to grab an inside, but I think I know which I'm going to use. Let's make a little white insert. Hi Jane. Thanks Jan. Hope you're well. So let's make an insert. So a whisper white card. Just do an insert. And I know what I'm going to use, and I'll use that nice Pacific Point ink that we've been using all the way along here. And I've got to the next of me where I've been playing with it. I've got Blossoms in Bloom. So I think I'm going to use this Sure Do Miss You, which would kind of go along with sending you a paper hug. Sure do. Oh, I love the smell of photopolymer stamps. Does anyone agree with me? They smell amazing. Isn't that weird? Sure do miss you. So you can use any sentiments on this. These two are great sets, but you can use something at your stash. But definitely have a go at this scrappy strip technique, because I didn't measure anything. If you note, I just cut each one slightly to an angle, and then I just matched it all up. There was no measurements. Hi Kathy, hope you're well. Oh look, I've made a boo-boo. I've made a portrait in it. Let's instead of a landscape, let's just stamp that again. That's because I was talking, so sorry. There's two sides to every piece of card. There. I never did it, honestly. I think I might play with some other colours and see how it turns out with different contrasts. And maybe with some different designer series papers, it would look amazing, wouldn't it? So simple. You don't need many supplies for this one. So I might have to have a go at this again. There we go. I need to move these ones. They got stuck to the card, to the paper. I hope you like it. Oh, there is something I could do. Do you remember this piece that we cut off earlier on? It came off of here. that in here at the bottom. That would be nice. And do that. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to stick it to the table. Oh, thank you. There, in the middle. It kind of looks like it goes on, doesn't it? There we are. I hope you liked it. That was our Thursday evening paper crafting live, and I think it went okay considering I've never made a scrappy strip technique card before. Kind of knew what I was going to do, but didn't know if it was going to work, and it did. I'm really pleased. I hope you like it. Have a go and post them in the group. I would love to see what you do. It's such a fun thing to do, and it's quite a simple, quick one. Yeah, just a bit of fun inside. So I hope that I see you next Tuesday at Coffee and Cards, and that you all have a fabulous weekend. Don't forget the joining offer right now, because that's amazing. If you're, anything in this catalogue that you love, if there's a sweet that you think, oh, that's great, but that's probably a bit too much, don't forget you can get it for free. Thank you, Margaret. Yeah, have a lovely weekend. I'm working tomorrow, and then I've got the whole weekend off, and I will see you on Tuesday for some more fun. Take care. Thanks for joining me, guys. Bye.